When Becky asked me if I'd like to say a few words at her wedding, I panicked. I picked up Google and looked for tips. But they said, we should wish Becky and Michael good luck, which of course we do, and speak about how amazing Becky is. She's incredible. She's an incredible aunt, daughter, sister, and all the rest of it, granddaughter, niece, cousin, friend. She's given us many, many years of happiness and lots of joy. To Michael, you're very welcome to join our family, and over the years you've met most of Becky's family, been on holiday with us quite a lot of times, so I thank you for not arresting anybody. I know you've had some difficult choices to make over the years, but here we are. You had your chance, and now that you're married to Becky and Michael, you'll realise what it's like to have someone to come home to. Someone who has lots of affection for you, someone who has dinner waiting for you, and someone who can't wait to hear about your day. What this will usually mean is that you've gone to the wrong home. and you should leave and go home to your wife. A successful marriage is not finding the person you want to be with forever, but finding the person you can't live without. And may your love be modern enough to survive these times and old-fashioned enough to last forever.
Hey, can you hear me? I hope so. So, before I walk down the aisle, I just wanted to let our closest family and friends know how unexpectedly and unbelievably romantic you are to me all the time. But the problem is I can never compete. So this is my last romantic gesture before we say I do. I love you, Michael, with all of my being, and I will for all of our future. But I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to do this?
The purpose of marriage is that you may always care for and support each other through every aspect of your lives. It is a decision to share love, friendship, and show mutual support for each other as individuals. Marriage is a desire by two people not only to share themselves and their experiences, but also to accept one another as individuals. Marriage means making a commitment to developing cooperation. It calls for honesty, patience, and sometimes humour. A good partner will be loving and caring, but above all, a best friend. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I, Michael Allen Ansell.
I, Michael Allen Ansell.
Take you, Becky Lee Giles.
Take you, Becky Lee Giles.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I, Becky Lee Giles.
I, Becky Lee Giles.
Take you, Michael Allen Ansell.
Take you, Michael Allen Ansell.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Becky, as I take you to be my wife.
Becky, as I take you to be my wife.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
I will stand by you.
I will stand by you.
And be true to you always.
And be true to you always.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
Laugh with you when you are happy.
Laugh with you when you're happy.
Comfort you when you are sad.
Comfort you when you're sad.
Whatever life may bring.
Whatever life may bring.
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
Michael, as I take you to be my husband.
Michael, as I take you to be my husband.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
I will stand by you.
I will stand by you.
And be true to you always.
And be true to you always.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
Laugh with you when you're happy.
Laugh with you when you are happy.
Comfort you when you are sad.
And comfort you when you are sad.
Whatever life may bring.
Whatever life may bring.
I will always love you.
I'll always love you.
Well done. Okay.
Thanks.
That's perfect. That's brilliant.
Becky, I give you this ring
Becky, I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage
as a token of our marriage
and as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the promises we have made here today.
of the promises we have made here today.
Michael, I give you this ring
Michael, I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage
as a token of our marriage
and as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the promises we have made here today.
of the promises we have made here today.
This is the first day of your new married life together, and we all hope it be filled with much joy and happiness. It therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife.
With all that stuff, however, there is one final person I'd like to thank in this speech, and that's Becky, my beautiful wife. You truly are the most amazing person I've ever met. Who would have thought when we were cashing up at Iceland that this is where we would end up? From living with your mum for 3 years to now owning our own house, I can still remember your first day and the first time you were ever introduced to me. I remember the manager of the time stating she's got a partner, so leave her alone. But we both know I would have ignored that. You are truly a one-of-a-kind person, and there is no one else in the world I'd rather call my wife. We've been on many holidays together and have made many memories that would last a lifetime. From a torrential downpour in London and having to use a hairdryer on my jeans before going out for a meal, to climbing what felt like Mount Everest in Naples and me nearly dying. Just to see the city from a different vantage point. You truly have made my life better, and nothing will take the memories away from us. I know I can drive you up the wall when I don't do things, however I am trying my best to change it, and would appreciate still if you would write something down so I know what to do, and then praise me, and also praise me for doing it. I still am in shock. Over the last 5 years, I think we've had maybe one argument, and of all things that was over maths. I think that's a testament to you and me and how strong of a bond that we have, and in my personal view it's the reason why this relationship works. You're my best friend and now my wife. We laugh, cry, joke and do everything together, and for that I'm forever thankful. You are my one in a million and my diamond in the rough. You've truly made me a better person and a stronger person, and to watch you grow as the person from where we started lights up my day. Whenever I am with you I smile, and I truly believe that there is no one else I'd rather be with today, so thank you. I could go on and on, however I know that you've already known most of this, and I cannot wait for the memories and adventures that the future holds. I love you more than anyone else could ever know.
Okay, now to acknowledge Becky. To acknowledge the person who's responsible for September 15th becoming important in my life. Mrs. Becky Ansell. Thought I'd be the one to say it, you're welcome. I'm being so genuine when I say this, and I mean this in my heart of hearts, that I don't have a single bad thing to say about you. I wish I did. It would make this speech way more lighthearted. But honestly, I think you're phenomenal. It goes without saying how stunning you look today, but there's a lot more than that. You're kind, thoughtful, always sarcastic, but just really down to earth. You're authentically and unapologetically yourself, which is super hard when you take into account the day and age we live in, but please never change. And I want to be clear here, this isn't so much a thank you, because these things do have to happen organically, but I just want it on record that I'm just so pleased you married my best friend today. I hope he continues to cherish you and respect you in the way you deserve, and my love for Michael is like a brother. In my head, he's my family, and marrying him today means you're also my family, so my love extends to you both, and I appreciate you. Michael, I'd like to address you directly, if you let me now. Simply, I'm so proud of you. I never had any doubts you'd find your person, but you managed it on the first try, which is super impressive in its own right. But in all seriousness, from the boy I met nearly 15 years ago to the man that's in front of me today, you should be chuffed with yourself. You've absolutely smashed life, and I wish you both so much happiness.